This is pretty cool.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's design a fucking city, boys. Hey, Targoda, thanks for the fucking follow, dude. Much appreciated. Let's design a city, eh? Let's design a city. Alright, so, for the purposes of this... Give me a second while I start some shit up. Hey, Lou. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Boop. Yes. Vincent, thanks for the follow as well, buddy. Much appreciated, gamers. Welcome on in to the Dungeon Select channel. Second official stream. I'm excited. I'm hyped. All right. So what I want to do, I have a bit of a structure for this stream. Let me swap scenes real quick and make sure that everything looks proper. Give me a second, guys. Also, still raising money for charity, by the way. Smile. All right. So I have a bit of a thing set up. Right, that is kind of a checklist of things that I want the city to have. I want to make a map, but I think we'll do the map last once we figure out like how many districts, what kind of districts, law enforcement, some factions, some shops, obviously, a tavern or two, probably two because it's quite a big city, so having 2 taverns will be cool, I think, and a bunch of NPCs. And once we have all that, we're gonna visualize it with a map. So first we're just gonna tap away at this fucking city. So for a bit of reference, hold on, give me a second. Maps. There we go. So this is the continent, right? Where Campaign 2 is going to take place. We're going to start in Keldar, the zone over here. If you can see where my mouse is. I don't know how hard that is to see, but fuck it. And what I want to do is the city that we're going to design is going to be possibly the hub for the party for the first, like, good chunk of the campaign. It's going to be a port city. It's going to basically be the city where people that come from the other continents initially arrive. So it's going to have a large port district. It's going to have it's going to be a big city. It's going to be it's going to be the capital essentially of this region. So it's definitely the city. The one thing I do know that the city's going to have is a big port. A big port district. So that's one of the things that we're going to write down here is port district. And then the thing about this port district is, what I'm thinking is we need like a trade company that kind of like yeah, a harbor, ports, you know, same thing. What's up, Hunter? How you doing, buddy? One thing that we definitely need is just a big faction there, like a trade company, like I have written down here. But let's first things first, all right? New continent. The continent is Agrend. The city name is to be determined. We'll get to that when we get to it. But the region is called Keldar. What would be like a good name for a trade company that like kind of like has their HQ there be? I'm thinking one major single company. Because the way the lore-wise and stuff, it's basically the entire empire started started like exploring and setting up, not colonies, but more like kind of colonies, I guess, in this new continent. And it's like the entire empire doing this under one banner. Any particular race demographic for the area? They're all, as far as the people that are going to be living in that city go, they hail from all corners of the empire, so a variety of races, a variety of backgrounds. There's no real like. Basically, it's literally anything goes. Anything goes. So I think that's the first big thing. Is once we figure out like this trade company, or at least like a name. Then we'll go through some NPCs that work for said company. We'll write up a little bit about the company itself. Actually, no, we're just gonna go for the city. And basically, once I have all the information from the stream, I'll start filling in the blanks and stuff. So for now, what's a name, chat? A name for a trade company. Morality, legality, definitely. They definitely work for the Empire. Like, they are in service of the Empire to make sure that their new colony, that is Kaldar, can prosper and trade goods back and forth from the Empire to Kaldar and vice versa. So stuff that they find on the new continent, bring it back. That's definitely like, they are in service of the Empire for sure. They're you know, I'm not saying corruption doesn't exist, obviously, but like their company as a whole is you know, they work for the Empire. They East India Company of well, I mean, I think for the purposes of I'd say just normal company style for now. Like, if down the line I rewrite some stuff, or like I write something in where there's some questionable stuff going on with the company, that could be a cool like plot hook for the party to investigate and shit. But for now, I'd say just just normal just a regular old trade company, not doing anything wrong, just working for the Empire, vibing, trading goods. Empire has an empress, yes, hence Empire. Low-key, dude, the more I look at this map, the more I'm really happy with how the map of the complete like continent came out. I'm really happy with that. Definitely my best work so far. Just trade. Just a trade company. They take goods from one end and bring it to the other. If anything, they'll be the ones hiring. Like, if they feel like a certain route is particularly dangerous, they'll be the ones hiring like a mercenaries or whatever to like protect them. Yeah, Jonathan, it is. We're trying to figure out. I have a bit of a checklist, and I want one district in the city that I want is a large port / harbor with a trade company, like a proper like by the book trade company for the Empire to haul goods back and forth between the new continent and the Empire itself. We're trying to determine like a good name, just like a base name. And then we'll see from there. The Empire is called Keldalar. The hold on, let me fucking open up this file as well. The Empire is called Keldalar. The new continent is called Agrend. The Empress is called Empress Talmar. Tallamar. Yeah, because like I obviously I want the city to be very much a collaboration between me and the community, right? So I'll definitely, like, whenever I feel like something works better I'll definitely like get my own input in there. But the majority of this is like, as per the charity incentive, is just whatever suggestions come from the community, from chat. That you know, like I want you all to like, once campaign 2 starts, I describe certain places. You guys can be like, yo, I helped design that. You know what I mean? Mercatoribus Imperi, Merchants of the Empire from Google. Is that Latin? I kind of fuck with that. Like Latin Oklahoma. Sure, Anton. Sure, man. Like Latin, like looks very fantasy, just in the way. Like look at that shit. Merchants of the Empire. Mercatoribus Imperi. I don't mind that at all. And if anything, we can make it like, you know, in game, right? Like say the man in charge or woman in charge is like a, you know, a non-human race. We can just say that like it means Merchants of the Empire in their tongue, right? In their language. So whether that be like Infernal or Dwarven or Dragonborn or whatever the fuck it may be, you know what I mean? Like that'd be pretty cool. I kind of fuck with that. I'm not opposed to Mercatoribus Imperi. Sounds has a nice ring to it. Sounds important, you know? Has a nice ring to it. Have a naming convention for their, yeah, true. Like their biggest ship is called the MI1. The second ship's MI2. Yeah, nice. A little real inside joke. Yeah, true. I'm gonna be a highborn land of the common man, wouldn't understand. Yeah. Okay. Hold that thought. With that in mind, right? With that in mind. Who's gonna be the man or woman in charge? You know? That's the next thing. Who's gonna be in charge? Because I definitely feel like this should be some kind of like, you know, like a highborn, like a high elf or celestial. Yeah, but like what creatures have celestial as like their common tongue? Hold up. Asimar. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Asimar do speak celestial. True. What does that mean? Imperator? Imperator? What does that mean? I don't. Asimar could work. The only thing is, like, oh, dude, yeah, let's say like, you know, because there's gods for fucking everything. Like, let's say this Asimar has, like, the blood of a god referred to by a lot of merchants and stuff in him, and that's why he started this trade company. You know, because it falls in path with his or her, with their deity. Is there like a god of trade? Oh yeah, fucking yeah, Roman god of trade is Mercurius. Mercury. God of trade, travelers, and profit. Dude, that fits so fucking well. Oh, fuck, that fits so fucking well. Joaquin, goddess of trade and knowledge. Wait, Joaquin. Let's see. Liberty's Maiden, the Golden Lady, Merchant's Friend, Our Lady of Gold, the Coin Maiden, Faerunian. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I mean, Forgotten Realms is a big inspiration for a lot of shit that we have in our world, so I like that a lot. So, okay. So the owner of the Mercatoribus Imperii, right? Primus? Primus? Primus blank. Okay, okay. Alright. So we're going with Aasimar. Man or woman? What do we think? Do we want this to be a you know, male or female? And then we gotta get to names. I mean, the thing with Aasimar, coin flip. I mean, yeah, it's true. I can just fucking flip a coin, yeah. Heads is woman. Tail is, man. Hold up. Tail. What did I say? Tail's man, right? How do you feel about non-binary characters? I don't mind it. For instance, the Empress, like, she poses as a woman, but because she's a dragon, whenever she's in her humanoid form, it's very hard to see what, you know, what sex they are, but she just poses as a woman. So, like, the thing is, I find it hard. I find it hard to implement that stuff because I'm not in that world. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in that, like, in those circles of, like, you know what I mean? So, like, I find it hard to implement that because I don't want to fucking piss people off. You know what I mean? I find it very hard to implement stuff like that because I don't know enough, and I don't want to piss people off that are from that circle, and you know what I mean? Like, it's thin ice. It's tricky. It's a tricky fucking. But an Aasimar being, yeah, the thing with Aasimar is they're normal people, right? They're humans typically. And besides their, like, eyes and the fact that they can sprout, they can, like, fucking summon wings, the rest of their, physical features, so that would still imply, like, mean that, you know, that there's people, it's hard. It's hard for me because I don't want to piss people off. Straight up. Like, that's, you know what I mean? That is definitely something I can definitely look into, but I don't know. I don't know. I find it hard to implement stuff like that because I don't want to piss people off. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I want to play it kind of safe. I don't want people to fucking get angry. You know what I mean? Possible twins, multiple personalities. I mean, okay, I fuck with the idea of twins, because that would imply that they are both Aasimar, which is very unlikely, but very cool. They're like... And that would, like, you know, like, that would spark, like, rumors in the city of, like, man, how is this guy doing all this work? Does he ever sleep? Whereas in secret, it's 2 of them, but nobody knows that. Yeah, exactly, Jonimus. I kind of like that. Oh, get fucked, Hunter, I guess. Jesus. Wait, why were you spamming symbols? What the fuck? Wait, how many symbols? It was all text? What? 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 Oh, the fucking dots. Right, I see. Twins, why not triplets? 4s? Because that's a lot of management from my end and hard. That's a lot of that's a lot of management, but I like the idea of twins, yeah. And because that could like spark, see, that's what I like, because that could spark rumors in town, like this Aasimar doing you know, all this work like that no one man should be able to do, and people are gonna think like, yo, you know, there's a race that does that, telepathically linked twins. Me and Soko played them. Oh, absolutely, I would have them both be the same kind of Aasimar. Absolutely. There's a race that does that though. Hold up, it's called fuck, what are they called? Because me and Soko played them, like played that race for a little bit. Fuck, what are they called? Hold on. No. Kalashtar, yeah. They have a mind link where they can like communicate telepathically and shit. And Kalashtar kind of look like Aasimar, but they instead of having the blood of a god in them, they are like what happens when a person and a spirit kind of merge. That could also work, to be honest, and that would really like, yeah. I don't hate this. I don't hate that at all. I fuck with it. Plus, yeah. Because they can fucking read minds. Right? No, they can't read minds, but they can, like... I think they have a thing where... Hold up. I'm going to say that the language, that Latin is Quarry, which is their language. Okay. So let's Primus. What's a good Kalashtar name? What's a good like name? Let's start with that, because they're gonna be posing as the same person. Bob? Primus Bob. Hell yeah. Shout out Primus Bob. Primus Bob, boys. Hey, stop looking, we got him. Caliph? Caliph? Primus Caliph. Primus Caliph. Okay. Right, sure. I gotta make sure that I write down. Okay. Primus Caliph. What do they look like? I mean, naming conventions, who gives a shit, you know what I mean? Dalashtari. I like the simplicity of Caliph, but I like the pretentiousness that hides behind Dalashtari. Not gonna lie. I like the simpleness of Caliph, but I fuck with the pretentiousness that is Dalashtari, you know what I mean? Primus Dalashtari. Nicknamed the Dal. Yeah. Dalash. Oh wait, fucking Dal. Ashtari. The Dal. Okay. So let's just say, okay, let's pin this down for now. What do they look like? I'm seeing, like, in my head, I'm seeing, like, this stoic, Dalasari and Dalashtari. Yeah? Yeah, we'll get to the whole twin bit in a second, because I need to write that down, but I fuck with that. So, see, so envisioning this character, I'm seeing, like, a stoic, broad-shouldered, like, fucking, somewhat pretentious, you know, knows that he's got everyone fooled and doesn't mind it, you know what I mean? Like, very, like, runs a successful company, everybody, like, there's this rumor going around that people think that he's, like, some kind of, like, you know, like, strong, maybe like, yeah, old sailor. Yeah, exactly. Like, looking very normal, besides the fact that his eyes are all fucky because he's a Kalashtar. But other than that, looking fairly human, fairly normal human. Like, very humble beginnings, but has made it in life. Started off as a sailor. Ended up, when the call came for this new trade company, he managed to convince the right people to give him a shot. And now here we are, 5 years later, running one of the more successful trading companies in the world. You know, like a humble beginnings kind of start. Worked their way up. All right. So, as far as appearance goes, yeah, like saved his crew on the ship that he was a part of, like that was also part of the crew of, out of some like some fucking like storm after the captain got fucking, I don't know, got flung overboard and eaten by whatever the fuck is down there. He took over and managed to rescue the rest of his crew and sail them to safety, something like that. Yeah. I wouldn't go with naval war because there's no, like, that's this thing, like, the world, like, that doesn't really fit in the world that we have right now at this point in time. So, like, suddenly pulling a naval war out of my ass seems weird. Caught in a maelstrom. Ooh, I like a maelstrom. Yeah, maelstrom. Okay. But before we do that, okay, so grown up on his parents' farm. Wait, parents apostrophe? I don't fucking know. Farm. Dalashtari went to work on a trade ship. That one day got caught in a maelstrom, which flung the captain overboard. Al-Ashtari managed to take over the wheel and get the ship and its crew to safety. And in return for this act of heroism, got granted a chance to build up his own trade company. Mercatoribus Imperi. As the trade company grew, Al-Ashtari enlisted the help of his twin brother, Al-Ashtari, to assist him with running the company while keeping the act alive that Al-Ashtari runs it on his own, but sharing all the profits with his brother. Something like that. Something along those lines. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go too deep on the NPCs just yet, because we have a lot of shit to do. I just want to get like a baseline that I can then flesh out later on down the line, you know what I mean? Or else we'll be here for fucking days. Dude. I like this. This is like a basic like story. That's enough for now. All we need now is just like, what do they look like? And that's this NPC for now, Dunzo. And then, you know, this gives me stuff to kind of like, you know, fuck with and fiddle with and write some stuff about down the line. Like what this stream is for, I just want to get a baseline of the city and everyone that lives there, the important people that live there, the districts, the guilds. Is there, you know, underground criminal circuits, shops, taverns, and all that shit. To assist him, I'd say he just grew the trade company, and when the opportunity arose where the Empress was like, yo, we need a trade company that is gonna be in charge of trading between the new continent and this one, they just kind of answered the call, kind of thing. Fanboy of Bolas, what's happening here today? We are doing a world building stream. We're raising money for charity, and one of the incentives was that I would design a city for the campaign that is coming up. Campaign 2 of our Dungeon Select campaign that is coming up in a couple months. Design a city with the community. Have them give a lot of input so that when we start streaming the campaign, you know, there'll be a bunch of like NPCs or guilds, shops and stuff named by the community to kind of like, you know, whenever the party visits them, the whole chat goes, oh, PogChamp, I did that, smile, you know. Gas world building community input, sign me up. Yeah, here we are. Welcome to it. Yeah, I'd say just because, like, you know, their trade company grew, and when the Empress gave out the call of like, yo, new continent discovered. What's setting like? Okay, the first campaign has been going for 2.5 years and is coming to an end soon. So for this new campaign, I designed a completely new continent. I have an image here. This is a new continent that basically got discovered post campaign 1, where the other continents are all like going to now to kind of claim a colony and just explore and basically explore the new continent, try and build settlements and stuff along the way, colonize. Try and see if they can work with the, you know, there's going to be settlements that work with the natives. There's going to be settlements that are fighting with natives because they don't accept the you know, the outsiders and stuff like that. It's going to be very a lot of the religion on this continent from the natives is very nature-based, so a lot of like elemental type deities and creatures and things are being referred to as gods instead of the classic pantheon. Like, if anything, the classic like pantheon will be brought into this continent with, you know, the people that come from the other continents, because they bring their religion, but these people have their own like religion going on, but more in the form of like nature-based spirits and stuff. Yeah, druids, shamans, that sort of thing. So gonna be a lot more wilderness in this one? Yeah, a lot of like unexplored land, a lot of places that, you know, like basically Faerber's Footing and Keldar are two colonies set up by the, you know, this one by the kingdoms, this one by the empire, and they're just like all of this, dude, all of this, the other stuff. They'll have like some base settlements in each like region, like, you know, close to the border, but as the deeper you go, dude, the more fucking fuck knows what hides there. I don't even know yet. I'm the fucking DM. I don't even know yet, so, you know. Alright, so this is gonna be a like the hub area for the campaign, for the first initial bit. This is gonna be a pretty large city, complete with like, you know, like a bunch of districts, a trade company, some guilds that made the move over to the new continent to help, you know. It's a port city, yeah. This is basically the one big city they'll have in this new continent. So I want, you know, I want them to have at least one big city. That's yeah, there's gonna be fuckloads of mercenaries and stuff for, you know, people for hire to go and explore places and things. What is one distinguishing feature we can center on that sets the city aside from other? Oh, besides the fact that it's the only city. Definitely the harbor, the port. The port is definitely the biggest like unique flagship of that city. The harbor area, the harbor district, the trade company, because they basically control what goes in and out of this new continent when it comes to bringing it back to the motherland, essentially. The company when the Empress requested them to be requested him to be in charge of the trade routes between Kel and Kel, Dalar, and this new world. There we go. I mean, that one step at a time. Right now, I want to first get a feel for like the basics. So like, you know, some factions, some people, inns, and all that stuff, and then after that, when I don't know, like I'm a very like systematic DM. I like my checklists and my fucking things and and when too much stuff comes at me at once, I get overwhelmed and I get scared. I definitely want there to be some, you know, unique selling point when it comes to geography. That's for sure. Okay, so we got a trade company, we got our baseline. We got a baseline for the man in charge, or the people in charge. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure like we have the baseline for the man in charge here. Pretty like solid. Like this is enough baseline for me. Oh yeah, true. Physical description, right? Here's what I mean. Like I'll go off on a tangent about other shit and then completely. Yeah, no, totally ballless, but one step at a time, you know. Like, there definitely will be something. There definitely will be something. Let me just... I just want to start with the basics first, and then work my way up. Yeah, so this is a Kalashtar. Kalastars look fairly humanoid. They have, like, that same thing going on that Aasimar have going on, where they look fairly human. They're just a little pale, and they have, like, you know, wonky eyes. If I'm not mistaken. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay. What's the inspiration for the city and how can it be made fantastical? I mean, right now, what I want to do before I even get to the city itself is get a baseline for some of the districts, people, guilds, shops, and then then the next step is we get onto a fucking map maker. That's when we start fucking going ham on like the surroundings and shit like that. But I have ideas. I just want to work my way from the bottom all the way up. I fuck with the enthusiasm, Bilbolas. Abramic has some good descriptive bits about Kalash Star. Hold up. Yeah, look much like humans, having the same ranges of eye, hair, and skin colors. Kalash are commonly tall and slim, but Kalash of all sizes exist. The only real difference in Kalash is their monastic behavior. Oh, I thought they were like, oh, okay, look at that. It's mainly like behavioral. Yeah, it's mainly behavioral changes, like differences. I mean, that works even better, to be honest. Like, that works even better for what we're going with this guy.
Basically, this is the best drawing ever.
That works even better, to be honest. So I'm thinking this is just like your, you know, he... Yeah, they would... Exactly. So I'm thinking just like... Because he's... Yeah, I am, Jonas. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking practical clothes with high quality. Like, it's definitely still a working man. Even though he's in charge, they definitely still work. So their clothing, their appearance will be very, like, practical. But look different enough so you can differentiate them from the rest of the workers. But in the same vein, still very, like, practical and, you know. So that they don't have to, like, go change whenever they actually have to do shit. Essentially. Broad-shouldered, slightly pale, dark brown. Like dark brown hair, maybe like a you know, like somewhat short-ish, maybe like parted in the middle, some shit like that. Like medium length, parted in the middle. Yeah, well, that's a racial thing though. That's a racial thing though. Like when it comes to like the Kalash Star are naturally pretty pale compared to in like in the sources that I've read that isn't Eberron, to be fair. Yeah, but sounds of darken your skin. Yeah, but magic. I don't know, like, I don't know how that works with them. Because it's the same with ASMR. ASMR don't really tan. You know what I mean? And for some reason in my head, Kalashtar just have that same fucking vibe. From all the stuff that I've read about them before I started playing one. Hold up. Plus, I like the idea of him being slightly pale, because that is like you say, like, oh, he's an ex-sailor, shouldn't he be like, like that makes it, you know, makes him interesting. Like, oh, that already gives us the vibe, like, oh, is there something else going on there? You know what I mean? I kind of like that, because this is a pretty mysterious, like, fun. Like a part in the middle of the hair. White hair? Yeah, no, yeah, maybe. I actually, dude, yeah, no, yeah, I like that. Like white hair, yeah. Fuck is Flynn Rider? Oh, right. Kind of. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. But white, yeah. Part in the middle. Maybe like a thick white mustache, bro. Wouldn't that be cool? Like just a thick fucking white mustache. Or you say, or would you say, fuck it, clean shaven? I don't know. I like the idea of just like this, like, you know, this like thick white walrus mustache, bro. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like thick white walrus mustache. How the fuck is spell mustache? Mustache? There we go. Nailed it, bro. I speak English. Thick white walrus mustache. Wearing high quality clothing, but still looking very practical. What colors will be the colors of this trade company? Because he'll be wearing a combination of those colors, like an emblem. For some reason in my head, dude, the first thing I jumped to when what are the Empire's colors? Gold and reddish. So like a red with like gold finishes. Colored red with golden finishes and details. Ham and cheese sandwich shop or riot. Nice, dude. Sabini. Yeah. Yo, Beanie. I need a trade company emblem. Hit me with it. A trade company that focuses on trading goods from the Empire to the new colony in Kaldar and back. Just merchant slash curiosities, I guess. What's the symbol of the Empire? Yeah, basically the Empress Trade Company. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like a little maelstrom. What's the symbol of the Empire? A golden dragon, mate. It's, yeah, like the Empire itself has like red with like gold details and finishes typically. Symbol is typically a gold dragon because, you know, golden dragon on a pile of coin with a sea background. It seems a little busy. No? Does that seem a little busy? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I'm envisioning it wrong. That does sound like a good flagship design, actually. I like that a lot. Doom. A bolt with a golden dragon headpiece. Like, it definitely sounds like a dope flagship. I'm thinking for the actual, like, just like emblem to be to have it to be a little more simple, maybe. But like, I fuck with the idea of a golden dragon because this is like the official like trade company of the Empire. It's like a golden dragon.
Anybody can make lights.
Perhaps on a coin, like, yeah, like a gold dragon sitting and then his wings like unfurl around a coin or some shit. When the elements may hint at them being twins, nah. Maybe just a golden dragon perched on like a large like golden coin. With a golden dragon perched. Oh, now we're talking. Golden dragon head with a coin in its mouth. Golden coin with a dragon embossed in it. Nah, that's cool too, but fuck yeah, that's cool too. I like the cheekiness of, like, you know, a golden dragon head just like with a coin in his mouth. I like the cheekiness of that. Because I feel like everything about this guy is very like tongue-in-cheek, like haha wink wink. Very like, you know, he doesn't really do subtle. The coin probably be a good letter seal. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's like their like ID essentially, right? Like that's basically like, you know, if they're, you know, people that work there get a coin with the dragon head that kind of like identifies them as workers for them, so that wherever they go, they always have something that identifies them as a worker for the Mercatoribus Imperi, right? Across the chest, matching the emblem that represents the trade company. Alright, hold up. Okay, before we go into too much detail, we'll definitely do some more streams where we like kind of flesh out the stuff like one by like the factions 1v1. Right now, I want to get a baseline of just and get as much stuff named and stuff as possible. Okay. So that's trade company. We have a port district. Preferably, because it's a big city, I want there to be at least like 2 guilds active, as in like guilds as in not just like, you know, trade companies and like, oh, we're the fucking knitting club, mate. But I'm talking like no, Beanie, they're helping me. Piss off. Fuck off. Fuck off, dickhead. Okay. Hold up. Fuck off. You've been live for an hour and we designed like one fucking thing, huh? It's crazy. Oh, this definitely, we're definitely not gonna be able to finish this in one stream. Holy fuck. 2 rival mercenary guilds, no merchant guild, companies that monopoly clubhouse. I like the explorers idea for sure. Everyone wants it. Actually, fuck yeah, dude. We need more streams on this channel to get the affiliate thing. So fuck yeah, let's go. Send it. Like some kind of like League of Explorers kind of vibe. That was very World of Warcraft. Like there's a League of Explorers and like WoW, right? That kind of do that. That kind of do like the Indiana Jones shit of like, oh, go to jungle, go to temple, explore, find treasure, come back. But I think a big part as well is explorers that go out with the intent to map, because this is completely new land. They need mappers. They need like an explorers guild. So like maybe like an overarching like explorers guild that like goes around and maps places, but also brings back goodies, like cartographer. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Because I feel like cartography is huge because they're on a new continent. Like, they're gonna need to map that shit, you know what I mean? So like a cartography guild. I definitely fuck with the idea of 2 like mercenary guilds going head to head. Miners guild. Yeah, so hold up. So we got cartographers guild. Yeah, true. Laura coming in with the raid. Hello, raiders. Hello. Welcome to Dungeon Select, guys. We're designing a city, and I need all of your input because this is a charity incentive that I'm making good on. We're designing a city together, boys. We've been live for an hour, and we've designed 1 faction and its leader. Did we take DS raid, Virginia? I think you did. Hey, guys. Welcome on in, gamers. What's up? We're designing a city together. Let's go. I don't think so. I don't think anyone raided during the Doom one shot, no. Oh, yeah, I mean, no, Soko did. Technically, Soko did. Soko did. Sorry, Laura. Rip, dude. Hey, it's all good, James. Don't worry about it, bud. Brewers Guild. I know why you want that, and I am not opposed. Okay, so let's just fucking write all these guilds down first. So Cartographers Guild, Prospectors, because this is gonna be like a huge fucking city. There's gonna be a lot of shit. Prospectors, maybe not a Brewers Guild, but like have a brewery. Like they're kind of like not necessarily like instead of a faction. I'll put the brewery in here. Organizations. That works better, I think. Definitely want a brewery there. They're like, you know. Okay, mercenary guild 1, mercenary guild 2, for sure. Yeah, like instead of faction, let's call it organizations, you know what I mean? How about we just fucking smash tailors, blacksmithing, clothiers all in? How can we like smash all of that in like one thing? Because I don't want to have to go through, you know, like what if we have one guild that just has a crafters guild? Yeah, crafters guild. Where it's like there's one part of the crafters guild that does blacksmithing. There's one part of the crafters guild that does tailoring. There's one part of the crafters guild that does jewelry. Like basically like crafting. Anything crafting all fits in that same guild. Because that would make my life a lot easier.
Looks like you found a new best friend.
And that means that they can all like kind of like, they can have this like big epic like guild hall where like all these different like source like forms of crafting are being practiced, and it's gonna be pog as fuck. It's gonna be pog as fuck. I like crafting guild better. It just sounds better, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Does anything craft? Okay, crafters guild for sure. Old. My fucking I button jumped off my keyboard, and I put it back. I put it back in, but it fucking put it sideways. So I was like, "Why is that? What is happening?" There we go. We're good. Crafting guild have a lot of power. Yeah, but they are also kind of dependent on, you know, the trade company, because they can craft a bunch of shit, but if the trade company ain't going to fucking, you know, because they have power, but like if the trade, like they still have a trade company that kind of like decides whether or not they bring their shit back to the mainland, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be like a thing, like a connection that needs to be good, or else. Yeah, exactly, Laura. Basically anything you can do in ESO in one guild, just because it makes my life a lot easier, because I don't have to fucking shit out 7 different like 70 fucking guild halls. Like, oh, there's one there. Oh, there's one there. Have it all be like one, like unionized, I guess, as well, right? They're all like under this, in this one union, and if they get fucked over, then they have, you know, like shit like that. Okay, so we got 2 mercenary guilds, we got a prospectors guild, we got a brewery, we got a cartographers guild, we got a crafters guild. About these mercenary guilds, I know one group of mercenaries I want to implement that is the Kel'Dallar's Hunters, because that's a throwback to campaign 1. They're this big like empire-wide group of mercenaries that hunt, that basically are, they're basically like witchers, where they get contracted to kill monsters and beasts that threaten the global populace. They definitely have a guild there, because new continent, new strange beasts to kill, very, very much something that they would get on board with. So Kel'Dallar's Hunters, they make a return for sure. What would be like a guild that kind of also, you know, like a little bit of competition for them? You're gonna make a lot more money importing valuables rather than just necessities, and the crafting guild will earn more. Yeah, exactly, Beanie. Yeah, maybe Hunter. Like, yeah, like this group of like old Navy men and women that are like, fuck it, we like it here, we know how to fight. Let's just fucking go and fight for a living. Smile. What's up, Ethan? There's an offshoot of the Heroes of Exile guild. Huh. Maybe? Yeah, no, it's true, because like you did get your guild hall. And obviously the Empress would be like, yo, heroes, get over there. How do I feel about minor plagiarism? Hey, dude, better to steal a good idea than to think of a bad one, bro. No. Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, just having a guild of mercenaries... Okay, hold up. So... having like a naval guild of mercenaries that works together with the trade company. Maybe like an offshoot. Like maybe they were once a separate thing, but have recent, like, I don't know. Yeah, I like that idea where they instead of like going out there and killing shit, they just kind of protect yeah, exactly. Where like this guild is basically mainly their main contractor is the trade company. Whenever they're like, yo, we got a shipment coming in from that settlement, go and make sure that arrives here safe. We gotta bring this to them. Like, they get contracted mainly by the trade company, but definitely can also pick up like odd jobs here and there. Whereas, like, you know, like, they can coexist. They don't take a bunch of their shit because the majority of their work is directly contracted by the trade company anyway, given their like origin. Every once in a while, you know, someone needs something big and ugly killed, they'll be like, yeah, fuck it, we got time. We got a few people left. The thing is, Ethan, with that like whole Heroes of Exile offshoot, how would it still be called the Heroes of Exile? What the fuck? Kill a dragon, yeah, or kill a fucking kraken. Yeah, true. I mean, killing a kraken is way more impressive than killing a dragon, by the way. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Yeah, fair. Yeah, do we want Hosen's content? Well, basically, the way the campaign is ending is like they are now an officially like Empire recognized guild that can do missions and stuff for people that can hire them. So it would make sense, because at the end of the day, a guild needs to make money. It would make sense for them to absolutely jump on the opportunity to expand into this new continent, because that's hella money for any form of yeah, exactly. Answer. Like, they would from just a business perspective, with them now having an official guild, they would absolutely jump on the fucking opportunity to expand into a new continent where there's just infinite new contracts waiting. You know what I mean? Sure, people want to settle down, fucking build a little village. Village gets fucked over by some kind of fucking cringe fucking cunt monster. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters, right? The thing is, like, I want to keep the references to fucking Heroes of Exile as little as possible, as small as possible. So maybe I'll rename it. Like, their origin was Heroes of Exile, and they still work for the Heroes of Exile. Yeah, exactly. Like, but I want that, you know, yeah. Kelsier. Kelsier's Adventurers. Hose Offshoots. Smile. Okay. Okay. Like, at some point in between campaigns, they'll have decided, like, okay, with the Heroes of Exile being like this fucking big thing, how about rename the guild to not have any like misconceptions when they get hired, and it's not the hosts that show up, but like, you know, the B team, right? Yeah, like a sister chapter. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Cartographers Guild, Prospectors Guild, Brewery, Keldar's Hunters, Naval Guild, Crafters Guild. I want some kind of underground criminal circuit, because why the fuck not? That shit's lit. Of course, with a new community, with a new continent, with a new city, there's gonna be some fucking criminals that make it across this fucking pond, you know, and they're gonna try and, you know. So we definitely want to have some kind of like underground criminal, like underground mob boss type figure. Think what's his name? Fucking the guy that was like, oh, you fucking from the campaign 2. The fucking blue cunt. I forget his name. The gentleman? Think like that. Just like this underground mob boss type figure. Cause fuck it. Shit's lit. Brew would actually be a big thing here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bunch of fucking sailors and workers. Hell yeah. Beer flows like fucking water, bro. Not far through campaign. I mean, the gentleman is like, you know, that's like the first like 20-ish episodes or whatever. Alright. So I'm gonna go for a piss chat. I'll be right back. And then we'll continue. We're gonna get into what, episode 8? Okay, well there you go. Yeah, well, spoiler alert, there is a guy called the Gentleman who is like a criminal. Sorry. I'm gonna go for a quick bathroom break, boys and girls. I'll be right back. In the meantime, this is still a charity stream, so here's a video on all the cool stuff that Special Effect does to be fucking amazing. Be right back, gamers.
Jada's always wanted to play computer games, but never been able to. Jada's got cerebral palsy and finds fine motor skills very difficult, so the hand controls were extremely difficult.
As I got older, my muscles get weaker, to the point where I can no longer use a controller. I found them by searching through Google. I watched some of the videos from what they'd done before. And I thought, yeah, they could possibly get me gaming.
Games are important to me because after having more than 10 years without them, thanks to the guys at Special Effects, they've put me back onto it again. Now I've got something to look forward to every day.
Games are important to me because, like other kids, I can't go out and play football, so I do it on a computer screen, which probably sounds completely nerdy, but it's good because I get the same amount of fun that they do.
For me, playing video games is about escapism, about being away from reality and work and the problems of life, and being able to do something that I enjoy and find very relaxing. If it wasn't for playing video games, I would find it very difficult to do other things due to my disability and my physical limitations.
Special Effects help me to have lots of fun with my computer. I can't do a lot by myself, but I can play video games on my own, which gives me a good sense of independence and achievement.
Robert had 3 months in intensive care, and to give him mental stimulation during that time was huge in coping with his condition.
He uses his eyes as the mouse to direct things on the screen, so he can play games and make choices and select music. And the communication's been really important as well. He was able to tell me that he loved me for the first time. I'd never heard that from him, so it's been brilliant because he has very little control of his environment and it's something he can do himself.
Like with all young children, Matthew wants to play alongside his brothers, and in the past it's been a bit of a restrictive process. He kind of relied on somebody playing it for him now with the equipment that we've got, he's able to get involved, play his brothers, and also play against his friends.
Games, I think, for people are a release. It's helped me, I suppose, mentally deal with a few things because it's no longer the limitations of me. For example, I can kind of run, but I can't run to the level I was before. Whereas in a video game, I no longer have that limitation. I can run, I can do whatever everyone else can do. So I am normal.
Once Daddy got the equipment, that was her off, and her words were, "I'm now a gamer," and she's been playing it and having a time of her life.
It made my life a lot better. Yeah, that really brilliant.
So having help all the way along, that is really, really important. And just to know what else is out there, so to be shown what else you can do and have other suggestions was great. So I've just finished my degree and I managed to get a first, which I was really, really pleased with. And now I'm looking to pursue a career in law, but I'd never thought all this was possible, and it's certainly really been possible with the help and support of a huge number of people like Special Effect really.
Holy shit, welcome in, Raiders! Welcome on in, welcome on in. We're on break, sorry. Surreal Katie, thanks so much for the raid. Everybody that came in with that raid, you guys are awesome. Welcome on in. Welcome to Dungeon Select, where right now we're doing a month-long charity fundraiser for Special Effect with the Level Select community. Dungeon Select is a D&D campaign that has been going for 2.5 years, but recently we decided to... it's normally seen on my personal channel, but recently we decided to make it its own entity. We're preparing for campaign 2 and a lot of D&D related content. One of the charity incentives for smashing a certain goal was to have the community help design a city, which is what we're doing right now. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. You guys are awesome. Surreal Katie, how you doing? How was the stream? What were you? Can I get a shout out for Surreal Katie? Any mods? No mods? I'll do it myself. Hold on. There we go. Oh, my shout out command broke. Very cool, Nightbot. Hey guys, go fucking follow Surreal Katie, please. Thanks, appreciate it. Wait, my shout out command broke, guys. Help! I'm in shambles. My life is in shambles. My life is in shambles. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There you go, guys. Go follow right now. I'm assuming you're playing D&D or doing something D&D related. How's that going? Hold up. Let me fucking hold on a second. Just fucking beep, boop. There we go. There we go. Yeah, but welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Okay, so before I went on break, we've basically blurted out this list of like organizations / guilds that we want to have a presence. And I think what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna go from one to another. Basically, give it a name, decide what kind of person is in charge, and then we're gonna kind of move on. Because I don't want to go into too much depth just yet. I just want to get a baseline first, so... What's a good name for a cartographer's guild, boys and girls? What is a good name for a cartographer's guild? Compass points? Compass points cartography. Yeah? I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Compass points cartography. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Alright, so now, head of the compass points cartography. True north. I think I like the ring that compass points has more than true north. Might just be me, but I like the ring of compass points more. Don't forget, guys, if you're new around here, a lot of D&D related content coming your way soon. Our second campaign, a bunch of one-shots, these world-building streams, they're all going to be a vital part of the content that we put out here. So if you're new around here, hit that follow button. Smile. How varied are races? Extremely varied. Because the Empire is very much... any race goes. There's no real racism problem, or like some races that are deemed like, ugh, gross. So there's going to be a variety of a bunch of different kinds of races that are all going to make the jump to this new continent as well. Alright, so... who would be in charge of compass points cartography? Look at even Eric Cocker being a cartographer. That does sound cool, because they can like fucking zoop up and get a fucking lay of the lands. Yeah, that's... I like the idea of Eric Cocker. I like the idea of Eric Cocker. Plus they're a race that we haven't really touched on yet in campaign 1. It would be cool to have them show up as well, like have that race show up as well. Hold up, let me open the fucking races. Arakokra, where you at? There you go. Over or under? Nice. No, well, I mean, depends. If it's a good suggestion, Johnmus, I'll add it to the list. What you got? Kind of like Messengers Guild company. Yeah. How about, what if, you know, like a newspaper type deal? You know how Oblivion has, like, you know, the Black Horse Courier that like go around giving everybody the latest and the greatest, something like that. Welcome back, Beanie. Tape up me leg. It's like a messenger / newspaper company. Ah, to the list. Sounds fun. All right. So Aarakocra. I like the idea of Aarakocra. You know, like an Aarakocra being in charge of the cartography guild. I like that a lot. How do Aarakocra work when it comes to like gender? Is it just, you know, I mean, they look like birds, obviously, but like, you know, birds have genders, right? Right? Do birds have genders? Wait, do they? Yeah, they do, right? Yeah. Female bird lay egg, male bird don't, right? Am I being dumb? Birds of sexes, yeah. Male birds have more exotic plumage. Females normally plainer, more camo. Right. Okay. How do Aarakocra get named? Aarakocra of either gender may have one of these short names: Era, Ayal, or Dikek, Erk, Hek. A lot of K's and a lot of double, yeah, Kleek, Salik, Urik, Zed. A lot of K's and a lot of double E's I'm seeing. Talking gender or sex? I mean, both. Okay, so a lot of K's and a lot of like double E's or double A's or like AU's, like a lot of like double vowel. Is it a vowel? Are A-O-U-I, are they vowels? They're vowels, right? I don't know the English term for shit when it comes to grammar. I'm Dutch, okay? Give me a break, please. Nice, Beanie. Hell yeah. Some nice bird titties, bro. I fuck with it. Vowels are... Yeah, okay. So a lot of double vowels, a lot of K's is what I'm seeing when it comes to like names. And Pixar mom dump trucks. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Quirky. You're so quirky. Yeah. I mean, fuck it, dude. First come, first serve when it comes to this shit. Quirky. Aarakocra. Is that how you spell Aarakocra? Fuck it, dude. It'll do. Yo, quirky kind of sounds like a you know, quirky. That kind of sounds like a bird noise, right? Quirky, right? Sounds pretty bird noisy to me. All right. I mean, we get to this fucking question again: male or female? But I'm just gonna flip coins when it comes to gender and shit, dude. Fuck it. I'm just gonna flip coins. Head is male, or head is female. Tails is male. Fuck it. Tails, male it is. But quirky is the most nondescript plain Aarakocra you'll ever meet. Yeah, just your average Joe when it comes to Aarakocra, you know, just bird. Touches bird confirmed. Okay, dude. Okay, bro. Dude, I was a bird in my past life, alright? Don't judge me. I used to be a crow. You know? And quirky is definitely not quirky. What if he is, though? You know? Alright. I don't really need a backstory for this guy. Just your basic fucking like backstory and stuff. I'll do down the line. But I don't want backstory to be things made by chat, because I want chat to also be surprised when they learn about certain characters and stuff. So like, sure, we did, because now in hindsight, the thing we did for the fucking owner of the trade company would have been a really cool reveal to chat as well. You know what I mean? So I don't want to go too too in depth. So just yeah, because Aarakocra rarely live past 30. I just read. They reach maturity by age 3. Yeah, but still, you know. So like maybe, you know, like early 20s. They're bird lollies. Oh god. So maybe, yeah, like early 20s, early 20, like say, let's say, fuck it, say 24 years old, 24-year-old male Aarakocra, faded brown plumage, slightly crooked beak, maybe like a crooked beak, just kind of like, you know, seen some wear and tear. Do Aarakocra wear clothing, or is this like a Donald Duck situation where they wear like a shirt but no pants? Hold on. No, they wear like clothing. Okay, got it. Oh yeah, maybe some spectacles, dude. Make him look all smart. Dude, okay, yo, hear me out, right? Bird monocle. Just throwing it out there. Just making the Family Guy art. Wait, what? Family Guy bird lawyer. Wait. Oh shit. True. Bird monocle. Yes, please, Mr. Streamer. Donning a monocle on his left eye. Fuck it. What kind of colors would he wear? Like what kind of clothing? You know, wearing what seems to be slightly old. Monocle on a blind eye. Very okay, like faded. Red orange. It's like some like a faded yellow plumage maybe then. Slightly crooked beak, like a mono. Slightly crooked. Gray beak, donning a monocle, wearing what seems to be a slightly old. I'm envisioning like almost like a toga of some sorts. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want the guilds to be recognizable by their colors and like, you know, and their emblems that they wear on their clothing and shit. So I want every guild to have like its own like yeah, like like over one shoulder kind of vibe. You know, like one shoulder bare, the other shoulder has like clothing going over it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, something like that, gentlemen. Yeah. Travel attire, clothes, a warm waterproof cloak, which can be, yeah. So like, slightly old, cloak that only goes over one shoulder. What color do we... I like the idea of white, dude. I don't know why, but I like the idea of white. Just white with like a white with like a compass just stitched on it. Hey, what's up, Nugman? Kasaya, the thing monks have? Hold. Yeah, it would be like an off-white, because obviously it's old. Yeah, wait, hold up. Messiah. Kind of? But instead of like one shoulder will be completely just like feathers, just bare, and like that's kind of what I'm envisioning. All good, Laura. Don't worry about it. Just going on the shoulder, off-white due to the age, with a stitched on compass. In 4 colors: white, blue, green, gray, representing the variety of representing the sky, sea, land, and mountains. I like that idea. I like the idea of like the compass having like 4 colors that kind of like represents, you know, like when cartographing, you know, the different like types of stuff you come across. Maybe, yeah. Because we got quirky, we got his age, we got his looks. I think that's enough. Like I think that's enough for now. Like for now, I feel like this is enough. You know what I mean? Like we don't need much more. I don't need much more to go on when I start like writing. Like when I start like writing. You know what I mean? I think this is a good baseline to have. Maybe because he's getting old, he'll have like an assistant that he's training to take over from him, like a younger Aarakocra. Maybe he's always accompanied by a younger female Aarakocra. Wearing similar... Oh, fuck. Wearing the same white robe, but better kept. 10 years old. I was thinking 10 years old, yeah. No, it's not only Aarakocra, but like maybe it's like his daughter or something. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's his daughter that he's training to like take over when he eventually like passes away because age. She hot? She's a fucking bird, Ethan. 10 years old. Brown plumage. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, some kind of maybe niece. Maybe by a younger female Aarakocra. Fucking niece. Fuck it. Brown plumage. Yellow beak. Need another name. Need another Aarakocra name. Imagine a fucking bird who looks like a fully grown woman and you roll over, let smoke, she's like, so I'm gonna party next week when I come. I'm turning 11. Alright, hit me with your best Aarakocra name, boys. Ah, fuck. What time is it? Fuck me. Alright, dude, we're not finishing this in one stream. I was being Sharon. Nice. I was being very... I think we're gonna have to make this a fucking series at this point, dude. Fuck me. This is gonna be several streams of this, for sure. Because I wasn't intending on going super late tonight. Because I'm tired. Ikri? Clulin? Ikri sounds way more Aarakocra. Ikri.
Now to meet the rest of the 9.
It has that same like bird like Ikri! You know, like that vibe to it. A lot of K's, a lot of double vowels. Yeah. Seems about right.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
Seems about right. Alright, that's enough for the Cartographers Guild for now. So we have a Prospectors Guild, over or under. I mean, it's gonna have to be a dwarf, right? Right? It's gonna have to be a dwarf, no? Has to be, right? Break stereotype, how to be an elf. Goblins. Dude, I mean, like, fantasy fucked me, dude. Imagine though an elf constantly having to prove himself and remind people that they have the Prospectors Guild. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. Oh, dude, that is actually very funny. I don't hate that idea at all, actually. That's kind of funny. Okay, relax, Ethan. Goddamn. Dwarven job. Oh god. Dwarf assistant, everyone assumes the guild leader. Kind of like in The Witcher 3, there's this, there's in Crow's Perch, funnily enough, there's this blacksmith who's a dwarf. And there's another blacksmith who is a like human woman. And like she is the master blacksmith, but everyone thinks it's the dwarf, and the dwarf just says that he is, but then makes the woman do all of it, who is like his assistant. Kind of like that. But in reality, she's the one doing all the good shit. I do like that. I like the idea of it being an elf. I like the idea of it being an elf. Just to break the mold. Dwarf leader is a hired actor. Yeah, it's like she felt like I don't know why I'm saying she. It's always like in my head I've got the gender made up, I guess. But like they felt like in order to be taken seriously, it's better for the company or the guild to have like a fake dwarven head. An elf Ergonasi Turtle Council. Yes. Sold. Sold. That's the one, boys. That's the one. I haven't worked in a main day in my life. Traveling theater. Oh, dude. That is funny. That is funny. That is very funny. Why can't I not just make a guild and be like, this is the person in charge? Smile. Why does every fucking like this is the third organization we do so far, and so far the previous two have all had like a gimmick. Why can't I not just why does my brain like gimmicks, chat? Why do I like gimmicks when it comes to designing my like NPCs? Why do they all have to have a fucking gimmick? I give myself so much extra work because I like gimmicks. Fuck. Shit. Oh, damn it. Because cliches are overdone. I mean, yeah, true. A bearded female dwarf owner, no gimmick. See, but now that I've, you know, you guys planted the idea in my brain of like this actor shit. Now I really want to do that. You know what I mean? Alright, chat. This one's gonna have a gimmick, but the brewery, dude, no gimmick, bro. Brewery's gonna be straight up. Okay? No gimmicks for the brewery. Fuck. Shit. Alright. Seemingly led by a male dwarven prospector. Give me a name for a dwarf man, guys. The head is a devout priest that doesn't. Panda man, dude. If there were like a Pandaren race for D&D, I would fucking hell yeah, fucking Chen Storm Stout this bitch, dude. What about, I need a last name too. Dwarves need a last name. Durindar Ironcock, bro. Durindar. Ironcock. Fuck. It's not Iron Dick. It was Iron Deck, and that wasn't even a dwarf. I hate you. 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 Like, typically dwarf last names are like indication of what they do, right? It's like, oh, my name's Thurndum Hot Forged. Fuck, that was bad, but you know what I mean. Typically, a dwarven like last name will like kind of indicate what they do. So I needed a last name that kind of hints at them being a prospector. You know? Finder. That's a little on the nose. Don't get me wrong. Dwarven names are pretty on the nose, but I feel like Orefinder's a little on the nose. Like a little too much on the nose, maybe. Stone Seeker. Better. Ore Seeker, perhaps? Is that too much? I feel like, We didn't actually pick up the nose name. It's true, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, in that case, yeah, no, that's true. He's an actor. You probably would go with an on-the-nose annoying. True. Yeah, I like that too, Laura. Like, yeah. It's like, instead of like, one pronounces like Orfinder, whatever the fuck. Instead of Orfinder. Big pick, nice. How do dwarves age? I don't even know. How do dwarves age? How do dwarf age? They live about 350 years on average. That's okay. Got it. Orfindier. God. Durandar 9 nuggets? Yo, where's Craig, dude? Where the fuck's Craig? Yeah, dwarves on average live to see like 350 years old. But he actually claims to have found 20. Oh, I hate it. Fucking hate it. Fuck it. 120-year-old dwarf. Hey, what's up, Kame? Any female dwarves making an appearance? Probably at some point, yeah. Not as of yet, but probably at some point. Oh, beard and tits. My ideal combo. Hell yeah, dude. Ethan, you got issues, bro. Oh. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my god. I mean, no, because the actual leader of this guild is going to be an elven woman, right? But in order to be taken seriously, she hired a fucking male dwarven actor so that her ideas can actually be taken seriously. That's kind of the whole point here. Like, I'm just flipping coins when it comes to male, female. I'll be real. I'm just flipping coins. Like, it's not my fault, guys. I don't hate women, chat. Koiba does. Not me. Yeah, it's true. True, Laura, yeah. Yeah, and like, she'll be everywhere, like, at every meeting, just posing to be, like, his assistant or whatever, and, like, you know, writing everything down, so, you know, for him. Whereas in secrecy, she's actually the one in charge, and shit like that. Oh shit, you're a badass lady. You do you. Alright, just fucking... Okay, how about... what does our dwarven actor look like? Well, he's short. Good one. Ginger dwarf? Sure. Actually, blonde but dyes his hair? Nah, fuck that. A ginger dwarf. A ginger. Gimli, like braided hair and beard.
What better reason for life than the nourishment?
Wearing. With runic tattoos under his eyes. A twin braided beard? Hell yeah, dude. And there's eyes. Wearing. What are the colors for this guild? Brown? Where's overalls? I like the idea of overalls. Hell yeah. Yeah. Emerald? Yeah, emerald. Wearing emerald colored overalls. Now, this guy is basically what we're doing right now. There's a prospectors guild called Over or Under. That basically is being led by a high elf woman, but because it's such like a typically dwarven male job, even though she's very good at it, she doesn't get taken seriously. So she hired a dwarven actor to pose as the leader, whereas in secrecy she's the one in charge. Emerald colored overalls with what would be like a good emblem for them. Their emblem just be like a diamond or something, just like the shape of a diamond as an emblem. Like, you know, insert random gem here. Playing Minecraft in this bitch, looking for diamonds. And ingots. Diamond inside an emerald inside a ruby. Whether they prospect mine for whatever they can fucking find, dude. They're on a new fucking place. Whatever the ground, whatever the fucking mining brings up, they'll take. You know what I mean? A diamond inside an emerald inside a ruby. Inside a sapphire, inside a piece of quartz. inside amount of gems. Oh fuck, I'm not sure how long I'll be live for, guys. I'm fucking tired. But we'll definitely let's see. When else this week can I do this? Maybe after past the salt on Friday? Do a little world building stream and continue this? After podcast on Friday? Rage you on stream, Pepe laugh. Actually, no, because I'll probably... Saturday, we're doing poker on Saturday, right? Correct? Yes, no, yeah, we are. I mean, 9 p.m. I mean, we could do like a little, it's like 10 p.m. for me. Yeah, I can do like a world building stream before poker. Yeah. I appreciate that, Jonimus. I appreciate that. No. Like that's a good start time because then I can do from like say like 7 to 10 world building and then just swap over to poker. That sounds good to me. Okay, cool. Okay, emblem for the Prospectors Guild. Just our brewery, we do beer and lots of rum. Go to bed, Hunter. Go to bed, dude. Dude, Hunter, your name is super hard to read on Dark Mode Twitch chat for some reason. A magnifying glass? Hold up, dude. Hold up, dude. Prospector Guild. Let's see if I can find some like examples of like logos and shit. American Car Prospector. Not quite what we're looking for. Oh fuck. There's lore being made. Appreciate that, Targoda. Thank you, man. Irate Pirate Brews. Oh, stop it. Pickaxes and mine support. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Sorry. Welding helmets. Maybe, fuck it, dude. I don't know. What do you mean pickaxes and mine supports? What do you mean? Like, what do you envision? What do you envision? Gemma's had a rock idea. Yeah, I fuck with that too. A person with handle pick supports the roof. Upside down diamonds. The point is like a snow cap on it to make it look like a mountain. Like, I mean, you guys are getting like a lot of details, but it's an emblem. Like, it's not like some very like greatly detailed. It's just like something that they can stitch on the fucking. You know what I mean? Like, how would you stitch that into your clothing and make it look good? You know what I mean? Well, you fucking go to the fucking Crafters Guild, mate, and let them do it too. Yeah, okay, but let's see. Yeah, who said that? Who the Targoda, the like, gem inside the rock idea? I think I like... We don't broke... No. What the fuck, dude? Don't pause my autoplay, you piece of shit. Cunt to YouTube, piece of shit. Fuck. Shit. with top and diamond shape. Different color ordination 8 summons for different gem types. Oh. Oh, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I like that. I do like that. Minecart. Dude, actually, bro, low-key, a fucking minecart, I'm down. Nice and simple. Like a minecart, maybe like have to, yeah. With a stitching of a minecart. Minecart. Dude, honestly, bro, I like the simplicity of just minecart. You know what I mean? Like, not everything has to be super, like, extravagant. This guild is actually led by a high elf woman. Okay, relax, Kame. Kind of a seagull. You're the worst. High elf age that they can, yeah, look at like 750 years old, right? Yeah. So she's gonna be like, you know, like how about 350, dude? 350 years old. But due to the nature of the job being very much believed to be a dwarf job, she had to hire Durindar to who is secretly an actor, to pose as the one in charge while she slips into the role of his assistant, but secretly runs the guild herself.
Just sit with the kettle and the world will come to you.
Okay. Give us a name, boys. Give us a name. Give us a cheeky fucking name then, boys. Elvish. For the lady, yeah. Ilsenora. Ooh. Ooh, Ilsenora. Ooh. Ooh, Ilsenora, boys. I like Ilsenora. Do. Pew. Valanendir? Oh boy. I'm not good with names. Me neither. Valanendir, Ilsenora. Alright, chat. Let's do a poll. Hold up, can I do that? Even though I'm not an affiliate on this account? Poll. Nope. Slash. Is poll not a thing I can do? Oh, that's cringe. Is that an affiliate only thing? It's so cringe. It's so cringe. Alright, chat. Put a 1 in chat if you like Ilsenora. Put a 2 in chat if you like Valanendir. 1 is Ilsenora. 2 is Valanendir. 1 or 2's in chat. Shut the fuck up, Nightbot, you dumb... Sorry. I'm being very toxic towards Nightbots, my apologies. For a Mariel? That is not even a fucking option, mate, you daft cunt. Sorry. I was late to the poll. Ah, fuck. You were late to the poll. Now fucking Biden is president. Goddamn. That was a joke, chat. I don't do American politics, okay? I don't do American politics. Don't fucking slay me. Oh, you like that, bad boy? It's looking like Ilsonora's taking the cake. What Cello said? Ilsonora Velanendir Athela. Get the fuck out, bro. It's so fucking pretentious. Let's fucking do it. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it, bro. You know what, dude? You get what you wish for, alright? But fuck it, bro. Full send. Where's emerald color? Where's an emerald colored dress with the same minecart minecart? I keep saying minecart. Why? Stitched on it. Her hair. What hair color, boys? What hair color? What does she look like? Give me some facial features. Give me a facial. Auburn? Just, dude. Hold. What is auburn? Isn't auburn like kind of the color that shrimp has? Right? It's like kind of a gingery red, kind of like red brownish, right? I'm not giving you a facial? Ah, come on, dude. Listen, I need to save up like €1,000 by 5 months from now, okay? Homie's gonna make his money somehow. Just give me a facial, mate. Okay. Her hair is auburn colored. Like a reddish brown? Yeah, I like that. What length? Like what hairstyle does she have? And any other like facial features, like any freckles or like a scar, or does she wear glasses? Auburn can glow in the sunlight and if in the right direction. There you go. The more you know. The more you know. Yo, it's my birthday in like 3 weeks, chat. What are you getting me? You guys getting me something nice? It's empty. Compliments? Dude, I'll take it. I'll take it. Probably very simple, like straight ponytail. A face... Emerald like green eyes. Sending you my thoughts and prayers. Why? Oh, for my birthday? Thanks, man. Shit. Fuck. I like emerald like green eyes. It matches the fucking, and maybe that's why, you know, that's why the fucking guild has emerald as a fucking color. You know, maybe she's like, fuck you. Don't want me in charge, bitch. You're gonna fucking, yeah. Straight ponytail, long hair, but ties it up in a bun. I like the idea of like a messy bun. You know, like just like fucking. Although, I gotta think for ponytail. Okay, chat, story time about me. I gotta think for ponytails, dude. Ponytails bring that like step on me, mommy energy. You know what I mean? And something in my head is just like, yes, please step on me. You know? That's. Don't stop talking, please. Don't make me feel weird. Come on, chat. Come on. Just don't do this to me, please. Guys, nothing wrong with being stepped on. All right? Guys. Sarouge Anonymous. A good hair flip, bro? Let's go. Mostly done in a ponytail. Emerald colored eyes. Other than that, she seems to always be wearing a long glove on one arm to hide the result of a work-related accident that happened when she was younger. There we go. Don't have to go like too much in detail just yet, but this'll do. Boom. Prospectors Guild. Bam. Brewery boys. Gives her a mean left hook. True. Doom 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 doom.
Might be time to warm up another kettle.
It just might be. Caduceus. Is that playlist still going, by the way? Yeah, it is. Holy fuck. Jesus. Caduceus. What's the name for a solid brewery? Give me your best brewery names, chat. Here we go. This is where shit gets interesting. Caduceus. A very caduceus, like mild-mannered minotaur. A fucking minotaur running a fucking brewery, dude. That's funny. In the coop. Doomhound. Alright, beanie. Home-brewed horny ales. Okay, relax, bro. Brew holder. Play on beholder. I see. And their like logo is like a beholder holding like all kinds of mugs of ale with his like eye stalks instead of, you know, shooting shit. That's actually dope. Was on my way to poop, but actually thought of a tagline for the brewery. Here we go. Must be good if you postpone poop time. A beer to cure what ails you. Not bad. It's not bad, you know? Okay. So, well, like, brew holder. Like, I feel like just brew holder is not enough. Like, brew holder something, you know? Like, brew holder. Just brewing company? Like, brew holder brewery? That's a lot of brews. There's a lot of brews, bruh. Brew holder brewery. That's a fucking fuck that word, actually. Brew holder brewery. Brew holder brew. I'm gonna have to practice that. Brew holder brewer. All the Minecraft ales. Okay. And distillery. There we go. Brew holder brewery and distillery. There it is, dude. That's the one. That's the one, boys. That's the one. Okay. Brew holder brewery and fuck. Where's the and? There it is. Distillery. Could make the tongue twister a thing, yeah, maybe. Ran by a minotaur that had his horns shaved down. This is just me like putting on paper what pops in my head, right? Right? Maybe like his horns are like shaved down because minotaurs are, you know, I don't know. Maybe this guy has some like tragic backstory. He got hunted and they shaved his horns off, or like they cut his horns off or whatever the fuck. A sphere of many ales. So like his minotaur, horn shaved down, but at the top of his, I mean, like his horns, there's like this golden like a ring or whatever the fuck. Monot. Yeah, Kame? Oh, that made me laugh. That's pathetic. I hate that made me laugh. I really hate that made me laugh. I don't like the fact that made me laugh. It's a golden ring. Matching golden ring in his nose. My mind kind of subconsciously decided this is a dude, so we're gonna run with it, chat. Okay. Wearing... I'm envisioning this minotaur, you know, doesn't wear shirts, but has like this like... Where's it? Oh, or he wears a suit! Oh, I love it. That's amazing. A beer for what ails you, a gin to wish for. I like a gin to wish for. That's clever. A rum to R for? You know, I'm kind of not a fan of that one, but a gin to wish for. Yeah, like a fucking like a yellow, like an amber colored shirt, like suit shirt, sleeves rolled up, fucking suit pants, and a bow tie. And a bow tie. Yes. Yes. Wearing an amber colored shirt with rolled up sleeves, cream suit pants, and a bowler hat! Yes. 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 Dude, this guy sounds lit. What do you mean? I mean, very simple. On the shirt is a stitching of a mug of ale. How the fuck do you name minotaurs? How do minotaur names work, dude? Well, fucking Gerald, mate. It's fucking Gerald from down the street, innit? Guttural in Greek.
Dorvrak, Gundiar, Samkus, Kiaken, Minaken, Artiran, M3. Ooh, M3. Alright. Kronk? Pull the lever, Kronk! Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing? Brachito?
Sorry, I'm tired, dude. I need to end soon. I'll definitely pick this up Saturday though, for sure. Ragondak, Reginald, Erisk, Jesus. Bro, oh, I like that. That's clever, actually. Bracketo. Because Bracketorium is Latin for brewer. I kind of like that. We already have like a, you know, Mercatoribus Imperi, which is Latin for like whatever, the empires, traders, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't hate it. Bracketo. The Minotaur. Let's go, baby. Smiley face. There we go.
Perfect cup of tea.
Honestly, that's all we need for now. Okay, Kel'Thuzar's Hunters, I need to do myself because I need to go back into the fucking lore of the Kel'Thuzar's Hunters that I wrote 2 years ago and dust that up. You're right, Caduceus. Yeah. Very right, yes, quite. Honestly, dude, made a lot of progress because the thing is, once we have all these like organizations down, we just gotta do some shops, a couple taverns. And then I think the next big step is law enforcement. And then we can start filling in districts. And then lastly, a map. So I'm thinking like 2, maybe 3 more of these streams. And we'll have our city, boys. High Sea Protectors. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Naval Mercenary Guild. High Sea Protectors. Okay. No, like law enforcement is like wait. Yeah, no, they probably won't. No, they probably won't do local law enforcement because there's definitely going to be like, you know, an empire official in charge of that city for sure, working very closely with the Empress. Keep shit in line. I think because I'm tired, like straight up, dude. We've been at this for 2.5 hours. If I do more world building, like in bigger chunks of time, my brain goes to mush. So I think we're gonna leave it here for now. We'll pick this back up Saturday. Saturday we'll pick this up. We'll pick this up Saturday and continue working at our city, which doesn't have a name yet, but eventually will have a name. But yeah, thank you so much for all the inputs. We've definitely made some good progress. We'll pick this back up Saturday at 7 p.m. CET. Just keep an eye on Twitter and all that stuff. Follow Dungeon Select on Twitter, guys. Do it. Fucking join the subreddit. Fucking follow us on Twitch if you're new. You haven't already. I know, like right now we don't really have a schedule. This Sunday I'm gonna have a meeting with the DS crew and we're gonna talk about like a proper like schedule for this channel and different types of content and all that shit. So keep an eye out on Twitter and the Level Select Discord for some announcements regarding Dungeon Select.
I could write a book.
But yeah, thank you so much for the input so far. This has been fun. Been very fun. And we'll pick this back up Saturday, for sure. Is there any Level Select homies that are live right now? Look. Any LS homies that are live? Oh. Duke is live. Is he doing charity stuff or is he just playing Heroes of the Storm? He doesn't have his charity stuff up. Who else is live? Wait. Hold up. Profane is live. Let's fucking give Profane the old raid redo, guys. Say hi to Profane. Let him know that DS sent you, and we'll pick this world building up on Saturday. Thank you so much for all the input so far. You guys are awesome. And yeah, have a good fucking night. I'll be live tomorrow on my personal channel with Koiba doing Pokemon. So see you then. Have a good night, gamers. Thanks for the input so far. You guys are awesome. Excited to pick this back up on Saturday.